It really encouraged me, to think outside of the box in terms of the why and what do we want students to get out of every single course activity.
They were able to help me in a number of things, not just with the course itself, but how we organize my thinking about the course, my big ideas, my learning outcomes. So it was a whole process.
There were just all these small details that we would not have known about, and they kept us moving forward in a way that actually met a very tight deadline.
A blend of technological skills and an understanding really of the way that courses work, that student learning occurs, and they're able to basically help me figure out how to best serve our students.
Online instructors face a number of new and time-intensive challenges, including navigating new online instructional strategies. There are a bewildering set of choices to be made for any one of these challenges. In DoIT Academic Technology's online course production, we guide you through these choices for the entire life cycle of your course's development.
I'm new to teaching, and I'm certainly new to course development, and so it's just been really eye-opening, all of the thought that goes into creating an online course.
When I first started meeting with my instructional designer, he was able to say what has worked or what hasn't worked in other courses.
Different ways that we could use some of the same activities that I've been doing in person, but to translate them, for an online environment.
Our collaborations include academic courses, professional development, and compliance training. No matter what your learning goals, we can help you realize them.
One of our goals is to really improve and create new opportunities for training on campus that would be relevant to employees, that would be very professional in nature. They were able to really distill the information that we wanted to communicate in a way that would make sense and was also very crisp and very on point.
We assist you to design learning environments built with active learning, multimedia, assessments, and other features that foster learner success.
Yeah, it's been an interesting process because initially when I heard of DoIT online course production, I kept thinking of the technological side of things. What I realized is people actually have a far broader array of knowledge, expertise, and capabilities than I ever expected.
They really were partners with me. That's how I saw this whole experience. It was not just someone who was coming to work with me for a while, but it became some sort of a partnership.
Features that made this project successful, in my opinion, was the project management aspect of it and the real sense of pride that the team took in creating a product that we would all be proud of and would actually meet the goals of the training module.
While using proven instructional design methodologies and intentional design strategies, online course production partners with you to get the best learning results for your learners.
I just feel like my students are going to get a much better experience because of my partnership with online course production than they ever would with me just kind of doing it on my own.
The content to be really accessible, navigable, and useful for the person learning at the other end.
The things that I learned when creating this course, I'm using now, not only for that course, but I'm using in all kinds of things that I'm doing.
Students are engaging with me via the medium of an online course means that I feel confident that my students are getting as much support and a high quality experience from their perspective. And again, that's the main reason we're here.